Hello, everyone. I hope you can't hear Ad. He's still talking to me. He can't hear me. We've been having a time. We've been having an absolute time. Moritz, nice to see you in. Hi. How's it going? Yeah, so Rust has been a whole thing today. Ad has now gone to sleep in the outside, which is not a great idea. I'm hoping he'll be here soon so that I can tell him off for that and force him to log back in if he's got time. Classic Ad, isn't it? Good to see you, by the way, David. I'm still listening to the stream in my ears because I've got him on Discord, so this is discombobulating. How's my ceiling child? He is currently sleeping. Well, he's sort of snoozing at the moment, but he is well. Thank you for asking. I'm also stood out in the middle of nowhere, so this isn't great. Oh, it's an ad raid. Hello, Ad. Good to see you in. It's a bit laggy, isn't it? I need to sort that out at some point. That's a big surprise. Just a huge surprise. Ad? Did you know you've logged out in the middle of the ice? Oh god! Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. You might want to log back in and just move yourself. Yeah, it's not great, is it, mate? Thank you, though, Marta God. Thank you for the sub. And thanks for the shout out for Ad. I need to just quickly fix one thing. 1 second. For whatever reason, my follow alerts keep changing their position, and I don't really understand why. I have to reset them every time I come into the stream. But I'm sure you've had enough complaining about technical issues for one day. Let's just go into the stream, eh? We're all here for Rust anyway. The Rust content, that's all that we want. I can't pop him on my shoulder and lug him indoors, sadly. I could kill him and take all his stuff if he doesn't have time to log in. That's what I'll probably end up doing. Hello, how dare you? And hello to everyone, actually. Blake Down, Lost Kill Bear, Sparkle Muffin, Fluffy. Who have I missed? I've missed somebody, I'm sure. Marta God, obviously. Funko Albert. Humble One, Powerful Khan. Hereford. All the legends are here. He's woken up. He's woken up. Okay, let's go to the game. Let's go to the game. Right, can you hear me now? You're gonna have to talk via the game chat.
Yeah.
Because they won't be able to hear you on the Discord. I haven't got it set up.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You're gonna take on a bear now.
You got away.
It did get away. Actually, I'm gonna leave the Discord call because that's confusing me. Right, can everyone hear the game okay? It looks like you should be able to. Let me know if it's like too loud or you can't hear people talking or whatever. But it seemed like it was fine the other day, so I'm sure it will be. Now I'm wondering, in my time setting up the stream, whether Ad has done some terrible things and like locked me out of our base. But it seems to be okay. Oh, look, he's gone to sleep now in his little sleeping bags. He hasn't got his feet sticking out the wall. It's a great time. God, we do need some lights set up. Do you kind of miss the echo there for a little? Maybe I have to set up a fake one, just so that everyone feels at home again. So yeah, a lot of you have probably just come in from Ad. I'm sure you know who I am. If you don't, I'm Llama. Hi. We're streaming Rust today. We're on Limmy's Rust server, which is invite only in case anybody's new in and wanting to ask. I might put some more doors on here, actually. Doors only beep once, yeah. It's a strange phenomena. Oh, I already made doors. Awesome. Just as many doors as possible so Ad doesn't know what's going on at all is the goal, I think. Let's make that one going in. And then our new code that we've got for security reasons, not for any other reason. Just for security reasons. There we go, not saying that out loud. I should probably get some lanterns set up at minimum. Doors are your friend in Rust, mostly. So when we last played Rust on Limmy's server, we didn't have offline raiding, so you couldn't raid people's bases unless they were online, but this time we've got it on. So we have to do every kind of security measure possible. I didn't hear the idea about the code. What was the code? Chronicles. How aggro is the server proving under the new lack of rules? Quite aggro from what I've experienced so far, but I mostly only got killed by Jamiroquai. So you know how it is. You're just trying to have a normal day and then you get killed by Jamiroquai and he takes all your stuff. Taylor's orders time. I did bring the workbench over from our old base. Get that set up. The snake plugin. You have missed the weather chat, I'm afraid, SD, in that we didn't do it because we had to get on with the game. But it's very sunny here, actually. Sunny and blue. Yeah, the snake plugin is working great. I saw it happen in the little pre-wipe that we did before this one. I saw it come up in the chat, so-and-so has destroyed a wall in Q11 or whatever. And it was amazing to see. It really it really hypes you up for some reason. It's like some sort of endorphins hit when you see the actual notification come up. Uncle Albert, thank you for your question. Would you rather swim in a swimming pool of warm llamas or cold llamas? Warm llamas. I think cold llamas implies that they might not be alive anymore, which is troubling. I think it has to be warm llamas. I mean, as long as they're not really hot llamas, because they're furry anyway. And their fur is a very good insulator. I was going to get those shelves set up. I'm not sure what Ad's plan was with this top area. I might build the stairs up another level so we can get a garden going. The cold llamas were dead. Did you kill them, Funkle Albert? Yeah, so Moritz, I know you probably weren't in yesterday, but there is a phantom player wandering around called Jamiroquai. We have an idea who it is. I think there might be a build up to it, so I'm not going to reveal anything. Uncle Albert, I'm worried about these dead llamas now. Oh, you off, number one? Sorry, I missed that. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. I'm not going to stay away from the fridges. We need at least one because we've got to put food somewhere. We just have to keep an eye on it is the thing. They only get out of hand if you don't keep an eye on them. Did Ad say anything about his plans for this second floor? Real fake dead llamas. More doors. Yeah, he did say more doors, didn't he? Not Mordor, but more doors. Might put a door there as well. Stairwells are always a bit of a security weak spot if you get in from the outside. We need to honeycomb it as well as the thing. What have we got on the TC? 6 days. That's not bad. Might go out and start some honeycombing on the outside. Yeah, Takeshi Maze is the way to go. I mean, that's sort of what we've got so far. We do have a lot of doors that don't go anywhere. What's I going to do? I was going to drop stuff up. I didn't need wetsuit pad or... No space in that box. I was going to set up boxes. This is my problem. I just immediately get distracted by everything. Set up the shelves, set up the boxes. Sort yourself out. Just calm down. Let's do it over here, I guess. The triangles are really difficult to actually build around. I do hate the triangles. It's only because it's the offline raiding thing. It's messing me up. That'll do. Honeycombing is a really good word, isn't it? I wouldn't suggest putting honey in your hair. Okay, let's get some boxes going. Rat King boxes. Can't beat a Rat King box. Now we have to get these lined up perfectly, otherwise there's no point in doing it. Is that against the wall? It is. Good. That's what we aim for here. Precision. Precision and no mistakes, ever. That's the code of Rust Team Alpha. Perfect. What is the difference between this and Minecraft? Not a lot, actually. Yeah, mostly violence. It's pretty much just like a first-person shooter Minecraft. But if you go into the public servers and stuff, you end up with a lot more racism as well. So it depends what you're into, I guess. I hate lining up the top boxes. There's like a sweet spot that they like you to get to, and it's really hard to just get it. Is that right? Yes! I'm gonna have to put labels on these because I got complaints last time. Come on, you bastard. So yeah, it is very Minecrafty, really. It is building a base, it's making food, it's surviving, but also fending off horrible people in the wild. And also some lovely people that you just meet. Rust, 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 rust. I'm having a fab day. I hear you're having a great day too, Div. Congrats on the pretty much successful job interview. Is that what we're saying? There aren't any other llamas in Rust though, and there are in Minecraft, so it's got that one up on it, I think, Minecraft. Pretty much. Nice. Which one has the more awful Let's Play YouTube streamer? It could go either way. There's a lot of toxic Rust players out there. A lot of toxic Rust players. We actually had some, like, involved in... I don't want to say involved in... Someone from one of those really bad Rust communities raided one of our community members, and they were just really horrible for no reason. There's a lot of Rust bros out there. I don't know whether that's just like survival games or what. Need to get a farm on the go. We need electricity as well. Yeah, is right. Okay, this can be the components box. It's a component. Clothes. Weapons and tools. Some tools. This can be recycling, I guess. Don't need a table. Or an igniter. I've never used an igniter in this game and I have no idea what they're for. Yeah, berries probably do love the violence part. I think it's just the toxicity. You can be very, very toxic in this game if you want to. But you can just repeatedly kill people. There's nothing to stop you doing that. And when you respawn in this game, you have nothing, so it's easily easy to be toxic. Do I want to build up another level? Probably. Have I got enough wood on me? Probably. Get some more stairs going. Get back, Deeks. Thank you. Oh, I've not set the game, have I? I haven't set the game. Sorry, yes. Get back, Diggs. Welcome on in. Thanks for the follow. So, yeah, people can sort of camp at the respawn spots. There's no set respawn spot, but there's like areas of the map that you know people will respawn near if they don't have a sleeping bag and stuff. But if you've got a sleeping bag, you can respawn inside your base, where you're technically safe. But if you're just like a new player and you don't have a base set up or anything, you could just get killed over and over again for no reason. I haven't got enough stone on me. That's not great. Might need to fix that. Ooh, we got a lot of stone at least. I wonder if putting a little frame down there would fix that or not. Technically safe isn't safe in this game. There's no really safe in this game. There's no way of fixing that. Okay, never mind. If they've raided your base, they can just sit in there killing you. They did that to Limmy early on. It's true. Yeah, if they're in your base, you're pretty much fucked, which is why we've got multiple bases at the moment. But I mean, you're never entirely safe. It's Rust. I could get shot right now. I hope I won't, but it could happen. Did I bring enough wood with me? I think I did. Let's get a little garden on the go up here. Or is there a fun part about the violence? There is, when you get to kill other people. It's a fun game if you're playing with the right people. Like, the people that we've got in this server are generally nice people, and anybody who's not gets sort of swiftly escorted from the server and had words with. So we're generally okay. Like, it's a semi-agreed rule in this server. It's not a hard rule. A semi-agreed rule that if you ask somebody to like stop coming after you, if they keep going after you over and over again, that they should stop. I don't think in the previous incarnations of this server that has been the case where people have stopped, so it's not terrible. Taken around the back of the server and dealt with, exactly. Also, welcome in, Finton. Good to see you. So I want to get a garden on the go up here where the sun is. I don't know how successful it'll be though, because it's quite cold here. We might need heaters set up first, which means I'll have to get electricity as well. And I'm scared that if I do too much, Ad will shout at me. Because he is right. I do come on and I do try and sort of... I have a tendency to go overboard with building because I enjoy it so much. I just get engrossed in it. So I come in and I sort of finish everything and then nobody else gets to have any fun. And it's not great, and I understand that. Just can't help it. I really like this game. Isn't Ed going to be grumpy no matter what? No, he's not going to be really. It's mostly an on-screen persona. He's not that grumpy in real life. I shouldn't have put that metal away. I needed that. As long as it's symmetrical, you're good. It is like Minecraft. Yeah, it's pretty much Minecraft. Yeah, everyone knows it's meant to be a laugh. It's not. Nobody's on here being like completely sweaty and like completely trying to dominate everyone, destroy everyone else's stuff. People are mostly here for a laugh. It's a good community. Symmetry. It's not that symmetrical at the moment, but I'm hoping you won't notice. No one tell him. Even Limmy, he's not as bad as he seems on his stream. Like, I've encountered him a lot of times in Rust, and he's a nice person. Come on, door. I want you to face the other way, please. There you go. That's better. Okay, I'm happy with that. Oh, bit of lag there. Should probably get more doors. People can land on here with a helicopter. Yeah, you probably need symmetry in ships, don't you? That seems important. Right. What was I actually doing? I should put that planter box down. I'm just going up and down stairs. This is just me going up and down stairs repeatedly. Triangle stairs are awful. Oh, I'm not even going to be able to put the planter down properly. It's going to make me freehand it, isn't it? Shitballs. Okay, it can go like there, I guess. Let's get some wood. Wood and stone. We do need some food as well, actually. Damn these stairs! And we need lights. Need to get back to the old base because we've got all our cloth and bat over there, I think. Unless Ad's picked it up. Okay. Fuck me. Shut the door. Amy seems to me to be a master performer. He does 4+ hours a day acting out a persona as grumpy bollocks, but is actually really nice in real life. It's true. Like, obviously, I don't know the guy, but all the interactions I've had with him have been really nice in this server. It's just a good character, isn't it? And the people love it, and rightly so. What's the critical role of Rust? I guess, I mean, there's lots of like research you need to do to get better weapons. It's an RPG sort of in a way. You're just grinding to get essentially money so that you can get better stuff, so that you can get more money, so that you can get better stuff, you know? I think if I got to pretend to be pissed off for 4 hours a day, I'd be a delight the rest of the time too. Yeah, that's true actually. Maybe I should try that. Just be horrible the entire time. I guess I kind of get that out a little bit with Ed, but I try not to do it too much. I hope that everyone realises when I'm being horrible to Ed, it's not, I don't mean it. I love Ed, I think he's great. He's just fun to shout at. Capitalism with killing people and Lego, exactly. Here we go. More doors for Ed to enjoy. Oh, you were telling me, Mary Biscuits. This place is a state. I'm glad you can't see it most of the time. It's awful. I've got so much clutter everywhere. I just can't get rid of things is the problem. Probably put another door down there, I reckon. Get 2 doors going. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Maybe put a door... We'll get a wall here. And then put a fake door there. That'd do good. Again, I'm trying not to do too much. But I just want to make sure the place is safe whilst we're not on. Did I bring metal? I did. I already did a door. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Sorry, I'm missing loads of chat here. Oh, I'm with you, Fluffy. It's a great community we've got around here, isn't it? Guzbo is just resting up mostly. And Cade is doing a great job looking after him. Guzbo has COVID for anybody not in the know or who doesn't know him. And that's not a secret or anything. He's said it on Twitter. I don't know why it would be a secret, but yeah, he's mostly just resting, I believe. I've got clothes from 25 years ago, I would guess. You gotta keep the old t-shirts. You can't buy those band tees again. So the plan is... Oh god, I hope Ad doesn't reveal the passwords again. That would be bad. Okay, so we've got a fake door there now, which is good. The plan is mostly just... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I might get kicked from the server. Okay. Sometimes you get stuck in the geometry like that and it will kick you from the server because it thinks you're hacking the game. So the plan is for me mostly just to grind scrap and just generally gather stuff at the moment. I think we need some food as well. As Undying Abstract, thank you for the follow. Good to see you in. Burb. Oh, there was a burb. Yeah, there was on the notification. What's the oldest clothing you own? Baby Yogas, thanks for the follow. Who's good to see you in. Oldest clothes I own. I reckon it's gotta be about 25 years. I know I've got a Green Day t-shirt that my girlfriend at the time bought me, and that would have been... How old am I now? Look. Sorry, there's weird stuff going on outside. I just realised that I've not shut the window. Yeah, that would have been about 20 years. At least. Never retire an old leather jacket. David, how could you even say such a thing? We're just stood in the dark now, aren't we? I'd realised we've just been talking about clothes for ages and I'm just stood in the dark. Um, yeah, we need to get some lighting set up. Still got your Dookie t-shirt. Is that like an original Dookie t-shirt? I think mine is, what is it? What? Kaplunk t-shirt? Can't remember. I'm not wearing it. No, I just thought I'd check there just in case. I forget what t-shirt I'm wearing most of the time. No, you've got, if you've got 20 years on a leather jacket, you've broken it in nicely. You can't get rid of that. Is it real leather? If you don't mind answering that question. We won't cancel you because it was, you know, that was just the time. We get better light in here. You're not old, Darcy. You're distinguished. Does that make it sound better? Can't tell if that makes it sound better. It probably doesn't. Is real leather bad? I guess it depends on your stance. I wouldn't personally try to buy anything that was real leather, but that's just me. It is a cancelable leather jacket, okay. Yeah, I mean, it depends. It depends on how you feel about it. I'm not going to say that nobody should buy a leather jacket if they want one. Just personally, I would go for a fake one. It's just my feelings about it, isn't it? No, that's fine. Protocols. I wasn't thinking you were being edgy or anything. I mean, I'm not like the arbiter of what's good or not. But yeah, just in my opinion, I wouldn't. But I'm just repeating myself now, and I say, what was I doing? Yeah, secondhand I could get behind. It's lights, wasn't it? But we don't have enough. Need to go out and get stuff. But it's dark because it's 10 o'clock in the game. I was wearing my leather jacket a little while ago and some guy was throwing a tantrum at the station. Turns to me, points and shouted, "This guy's wearing a fucking cow." That's amazing. I understand why people don't like it. I don't agree with like full on having a go at a stranger in a public place because they're wearing something leather. Like, I mean, you don't even know if it's real leather. Fake leather looks pretty decent these days. I should eat something. Yeah, fur is fucked up. I can't get behind fur at all. I know it's not exactly a controversial statement, but yeah, fur farming is really not great. I might head back to the old base and see what we've got over there. My dad gave me his old leather jacket from the 70s when I was 16 with all his old metal badges and pins and bits on it. It was proper cool. I wore it once and the arms got ripped off. No way! Don't think he's ever forgiven me. Get back, digs. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that's a tough one. Right, old base is down here somewhere. Okay. Farmer! Thanks for the follow and the sub. Amazing. I know I call you the worst bean very often, but you're the best bean in my heart. Thanks for the shout out there, David. Appreciate it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, no, it's just an animal. I got worried there. There is a light over there, which is concerning. Heart beans are bad for you. Is that true? I thought heart beans were good. I didn't make those animations. I can't take credit for it. I nicked them off the internet. I probably should make some. Considering I'm actually good at that stuff. But yeah, most of this stuff is like left over from when I was streaming like 5 years ago. So it's stuff that I've not updated for a long time, and just where am I going? Let's just go this way. This is probably fine. I'm just gonna jump off a cliff in a minute. I need to get myself a miner's hat. This is stupid. But okay, I know where we are. Save the Garys. The Garys! Did Gary survive in the end? I feel like I've really gone the wrong way here. This doesn't seem right. I've never gone down such a steep cliff. Everything's different in the dark. It is as dark for me, yeah. I've only got a candle hat on at the moment. The more you eat, the more you fart. Rust is set on Earth in about 10 years from now, I think? Like 2030 or something? There is some lore to do with this game, but I've never looked it up. But I really need a better light. Oh shit, am I in water treatment now? Is this water treatment? I'm in water treatment. I didn't mean to be here. Yeah, I've gone wrong. Mostly I'm just going by compass direction, so I'm not seeing very much either on my screen. So if you're wondering if it is that dark, it is that dark. And I'll probably get killed by a bear before I get to our base. But you know, that's Rust. Where the fuck is our base? Up there. Oh shit. It's like a Russia-America hybrid country gone wrong or something. That sounds about right. Was that a mushroom? I could do with a mushroom. Yosh. Yosh. Thriving. Absolutely thriving. Violet Beats! Thanks for the follow. Good to see you in. So Barmer, why aren't you in the server right now? What's going on? Or are you in the server right now? Are you stream sniping? What is that? Weird, it's like a Minecraft sleeping bag. Strange. I can't remember where we put our house. Is it around here? We might as well have the ruble. I think our economy's fucked, isn't it? I know we live nearby one of these pylons. Where the fuck am I? I'm so lost. Okay, I'm on the railway tracks. Okay, so I've gone too far. Thought I woke up, so instead of playing Rust, I'm just watching Rust. Yeah, you've got to get the muck in somehow. Turn my candle hat off. This is familiar. The ad was talking about losing his bearings. I have no idea where we are. This was where Jamiroquai took my stuff. Oh no, he took my stuff outside my house. Yeah, there's trains. You can drive the trains if you've got enough fuel on you. Which I do not currently. Am I going the right way? I am genuinely lost. Where did we live? uh, was it like I died there? I think we were just on the cusp, so it must be like there. Jesus Christ. Is this familiar? My wolf hat back on. My candle hat. There's a crate over there. Oh, okay, I know where we are. Okay. Okay. I know where we are. Eat some mushrooms. There we go. Yeah, it only took like an entire night of the game. The trains are not great in Rust yet. They only got introduced quite recently, so they're sort of in alpha or beta at the moment. Thanks, Basement Dweller fella. I found it in the end. Let's grab these frags. Put some new ones on if we've got any. We do not, but we have got fuel. I'll take that. Leave the scrap there. Take the leather and the hide wall. Okay. Why are we talking about Settlers now? Settlers is amazing. I did try the new one though, like the one that they put out for, I think it was an alpha. It was kind of shit and I was really disappointed. Settlers 3 was huge for me. I played so much Settlers 3. Like our computer could just barely run it. And I played it into the ground. But yeah, the new one that's coming out soon. It just wasn't very good. It didn't work right. I can't remember why I didn't like it. There was just something wrong with it. Is there any food on the fire? There is not. We got some mushies anyway. You sunk days into Settlers 4 or 3 or the new one? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up. I'm not very good at keeping up with chat. Hey, leaving the house is overrated. There's nothing good for you out there. There's video games inside. Yeah, that'll be it. It being owned by Ubisoft. It's always gonna fuck it over a little bit. We'll end up with microtransactions. The sea is out there. Do you want to see the sea? I don't know whose house this is. I hope they won't kill us. There you go. There's the sea and the extensive railway tracks. You can ride all the way around the map. I think I've got map hider on. Let me know if you actually see the map or not. I don't know if I... Wait. I did not run the hotkey for it. 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Right, hopefully when I press the map button you should not see the map. Do you see the map? I know you've seen it loads already, because I forgot to run it. But now you see the game again? Is that good? No map? Game. Yeah, I forgot to run it, Belgo Steve, so I mean I'm not too worried about people knowing where we are. I don't think we're high targets. High priority targets. Let's check what we put in this base. I need to craft myself an axe as well. I don't know whether I'd unlock them or not. Did change the codes on this. I'd love to get us electricity before I finish today. I got scrapple? No. Okay. I'll leave that in there for now. Be good to get a test gen running. It's a nice door design, right? I found it on the Steam Marketplace. It was like 20p or something stupid. There's a lot of good skins on the Steam Marketplace for basically nothing. I've got a really nice wooden door design as well, actually, but I can't... it's inadvisable that I use it on this server because it will just immediately get destroyed. Because they're quite a lot easier to take down than the metal ones. I don't hate our base. I was lying. I think it has potential. It's a metal door, yeah. God. Maybe set up some stairs. That one's the real one. I nearly got confused there. But I didn't. That's the important thing. I did not actually get confused. Yeah, it's I don't know whether it... I suppose it is supposed to be like inlaid. It's like embossed. I'm not a metal worker. I don't know how you'd actually make that. Okay, let's get some stuff put away. Clothes. You've got no idea either. Then we've got no hope. Sewing kits. Brush. Recycling. Probably don't need the fuses. Keep one bucket. And keep that in the clothes one. And then guns. Oh, that's a bit better. This is my guy currently. Wolf hat is my staple outfit. The rest of it is up for grabs, but I always have to have wolf hat. Where's the bear skin? Do you mean the wolf hat? You've got to wear something. It's the post-apocalypse. You get a little poncho on the go. I need to unlock trousers. See how much scrap we've got. Wolf hat is best hat. It never feels like rust to me until I've got my wolf hat. Why does this take so long to pop up? Did I have a ceiling centerpiece? I think I took it down when we were restructuring. Let's unlock pants. A jacket as well. No jacket seems better. Why would you not have snow jacket? Just because it takes more. It only takes one sewing kit. Snow jacket is better. Oh, miner's hat. That's what I wanted. Yours. There was restructuring. I think you missed it because it was on ad stream. But we did some major base extension here, and it's coming along. It's coming along. Tofu is the best look, but it's not best for staying alive, which is my preferred way of being in this game. We did take out some walls. We made it open plan upstairs. Okay, so I've unlocked them. I need to make some pants. So we just need sewing kit and cloth. I need to go out and get some more cloth. We're quite cloth poor. That's true with tofu here. You get very cold F. Yeah. You don't want that. It's too cold. We can't really tofu in the snow. It's a no snow tofu zone. No tofu snow zone? I mean, I've got a hat on, but it's just not enough. What was I doing? Sewing kits. Right. Pants. Did I not just pick those up? What did I just pick up? Fofo is tops on, fanny out. I hate that I have to explain that. It's not my thing, it's Scroobius Pip's thing. When he was first playing Rust, like that was his signature style, so he'd have his character with a top on and then just no pants. Hence fanny out. His character is female in the game. I did say fanny. I hate that I have to explain it on his behalf. That's horrible. Pants. Should get some shoes as well, but I think they're workbench level 2. I believe shoes are level 2. Get a snow jacket going. Donald ducking it is another way of putting it, yeah. Have I got enough cloth? I do, okay. Oh, that's a bit better. We're quite high visibility target now, but it's good for the cold. Oh yeah, Goose is normally... I'll just put yes. Goose is often on no volume. You can go fanny out. I've got it set so that it's it puts underwear in your character. You can have it set so that it's pixelated, or you can have it so it's completely naked. But because we're on Twitch, it's best not to Best not to do that. And the pixelation does work quite well, but it also it causes a little bit of like GPU load. I'm not going fanny out. I can't even go fanny out because my character's a dude. Does not have a fanny. Character has a peen. The bikini DLC is very nice, yeah. I also like the coconut bra set that 1030 reps. Very nice. Yeah, I could have one, but this character does not. This character has a peen. Now, would everybody stop making me say fanny and peen? This chat. Lamps, that was the next thing. What do we need for lamps? Metal frags, low grade fuel. I only make 10. What have I got on me? Oh, I haven't got much cloth. I'm not going to say it anymore. Stop. Had enough fanny and peen chat. Trick me into saying it again. Let's make some fuel. And then let's go lamp crazy. Lantern crazy. I only make 7. Bark will get you banned. Bark is a renegade. I can't stop her. Let's get a lamp down next to Ad so he doesn't complain that he can't read his book. Let's get one here. Don't really need a fire anymore. Calm it down there, Moritz. There's not... I don't think there's a TPI. I'd check in on Ep's Twitter because I've not spoken to him today. And confirmed no TPI. Yeah, I don't know when he was meant to be filming today. I know he got in quite early, but that doesn't mean that his call time was quite early. He could have been filming later on. But even so. I know, but I think you might just have to put up with other streamers, you know? I know they're not as good. I'm gonna be knackered by tonight. He was in makeup an hour ago. Was it the one of like half of his face? You'd like to see the trains at some time. I may take you to see the trains. I think that was from this morning, Town. He was in makeup at like 8:30. Wait, let me just check. See what he's up to. Yeah, that one was from this morning. But if he's posting stuff, he's probably not actually filming at the moment. Oh, he's posted it in the Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's put it on Twitter later and stuff. Lamps. Lamps. Yeah, no, Bernard. The bare bones week. I'm Sure we'll all survive. I think he's possibly filming tomorrow as well, but I'm not sure. Need one up here? Probably not yet. So there's no Bernard down this week as well. Sorry yet to find out that way, Mary Biscuits. I know. Be troubling news. What was I gonna do? Eat. We really need electricity is the thing. You've been drawing Bernard today, have you? John Atfield. I'm looking forward to seeing it. What's he up to in the comic land? This week is sucked for schedule, yeah. Well, me and Ed are doing our best to fill the gaps, and I know we've got Guzbo off as well, so it's a bit of a bare bones one. Why did I come up here? My short-term memory is just dead. Wait, I've got 5 more lamps. When did I do that? Or is that just one lamp? Just one lamp with 5 things. I'm broken. I'm broken. Nothing too high arousal emotions yet. Good. I still haven't forgiven him for that video. I hate it. It's so menacing. It shouldn't be allowed. That was why I went upstairs. See, I do this in real life as well. I go into different rooms and I can't remember. Immediately can't remember why I was there. And I know that's a universal experience, but it happens to me so fucking often. Alright. Turbines. Are turbines level 2? Oh god, are they? Items. Electrical. Wind turbine. What does that mean? I thought it would tell me... Saturday morning wrestling. I'm never awake on a Saturday morning. So it's not going to be me. I'm never awake most mornings, to be honest. Yeah, it does sound a bit ADHD, doesn't it? I mean, I spoke about this a little bit before, probably on the last stream, but there's a lot of things where I wonder, is that me? In terms of like mental health diagnosis and stuff. But it's not seemed worth it. Like, I'm not impacted so much that it seems worth it to go and get go through all like the rigmarole of getting diagnosed and stuff. Except for stuff like depression, where it actively affects you and you. I mean, obviously. See, this is the problem. I start a sentence and then I just veer off into one direction. I can't get my way back. So, like with depression, because that's obviously something that I do deal with on a regular basis, but because that has such serious potential consequences, that that's something that obviously I feel like needs to be addressed. Whereas something like if I did have ADHD and I wasn't aware of it, I feel like I could just carry on as I am, and it wouldn't be terrible for me to not get it diagnosed. There, see, I finished a single thought. I managed to do it. It happens every now and again. But hopefully that makes sense. I need to make a miner hat as well. Is it? Oh, nice. Yours. Now we can get rid of candle hat. I'll give Ad candle hat because I don't think he had one. Yeah, I'm sadly not actually discussing One Direction. The amazing band who I think are dead now. Not dead. Defunct. Split up. There you go, he's got a candle hat now. I don't know, I think I might be as bad as Lemmy in terms of like actually constructing a sentence. Did I say sadly? I didn't mean that. I meant, see now I'm cancelled, aren't I? I'm just gonna bail on that thought entirely, I reckon. I do not wish death upon anybody in One Direction. I'm ambivalent to them. They seem fine. Did I recover? I'm cancelled. Let's get rid of this fire. We need a fireplace as well, but you've got to pay for that as well now. Let's grab some scrap and see if we can afford it. I don't think we can. We're recovered. Thanks, Sparkle. I think I really saved the day there. That's a lot of words there, Fluffy. Give me a second. I feel like the depression is a symptom of undiagnosed ADHD for myself and possibly you. The symptoms of ADHD aren't clear because everyone says they have the same problems. But the extent to which you'll experience difficulty is out of proportion. But we don't know because it's always been that way. Sorry, I have to mute you to manage to type out that whole sentence and I won't know if it's garbled until I hit post. I think you meant sorry. See, my brain knows your brain. But yeah, I think you could be right. And I know it's a little bit, it comes a little bit back to what we were talking about last stream, where it comes down to assigned female at birth, people not being taken seriously in the like in medical fields and that. I think it's one of those things where we could have an issue for years and years and years and nobody would ever we'd never get it solved because people don't believe you. Trauma-informed therapy. I've not heard of trauma-informed therapy. I have CPTSD from childhood trauma. And I've done a little bit of therapy, but it wasn't anything that we obviously solved. It's just something that I live with. But yeah, it's something that I'd like to get more involved in therapy. Adverse childhood experiences. Okay, that sounds like it could be up my street as well. As somebody who did have adverse childhood experiences. Did you try I can't remember what it's called now. It's a kind of it's sort of a hypnotherapy type thing, but it's not that. EMDR. I can't remember what that stands for either. But I was supposed to try that. Apparently that's really good with CPTSD. And the therapist that I was seeing was keen to try it, but it was just, it costs so much money doing therapy in a private session. And obviously you can get it on the NHS, but it's not the same. Eye movement desensitization reprogramming, yeah. So it's a thing where you just like your therapist will do something like that and ask you to follow the finger. Like it's literally you know, the old trope of like a therapist or a magician with a pocket watch and they do that in front of your eyes. But it's legit. Like it's an actual, like, there's proper science behind it and stuff. And they found that it's very effective in treating PTSD in like soldiers who have returned from war and have problems like that. It's a really interesting field. It's fairly new in terms of like actually getting it out there and having it used. But it seems like it's like there's solid evidence behind it. Yeah, there's actual empirical evidence, like they've actually done peer-reviewed studies on it rather than it just being some sort of woo. It's something to do with keeping the brain busy whilst also accessing like happier memories. It's complicated. It's something that I'm definitely not qualified to speak on this at all. It's just something that I was aware of via my therapy. I wanted to unlock a fireplace. Me. What do you mean 20 required? Obviously not 20 required because we've got to unlock all this shit. Creepy Rose, thanks for the follow. Good to see you in, by the way. I hope you're doing good. How's your server going? Are you still doing it, or are you back on the Limmy one? Or are you sort of out of that entire zone? I'm sorry, I haven't kept up with you too much. It's dropped in on your streams for a while. Gonna be there for the long haul. Nice. Nice. Right, let's get sadly I will have to unlock a fridge. I guess we should get a small water catcher for here. I'm doing okay, thank you. Yeah, things are alright here. Oh, I need to go down that one anyway. Gonna need to go another scrap run. Yeah. Wind turbine was level 2, wasn't it? We need a level 2 bench. It's getting expensive. I might just do like scrap runs for the rest of the stream. Stay away from the fridge. We have to have a fridge. We've got to put food somewhere centralized so we know where it is. Yeah. Everyone's got depression now. It's a good time, isn't it? Fridge, you say. I say fridge. We have to have a fridge. There's just no getting around it. I know it's dangerous, but it'll be okay as long as we keep an eye on it. Can't wait to be a streamer and discuss all this at length. You could do a whole just chatting on that subject, I'm sure. Very easily. I had depression before it was cool. I know the feeling. Let's get a fridge on the go. It'll be a nice one, I reckon. It's just metal frogs, isn't it? The fridge is not in my favourites, but it is in the common. There we go. Sims 3. It's better than Sims 4, isn't it? That's what I've learned. I just heard a hello from across the room. He just let out a tiny little hello, just to make sure that everyone knew he was there. We want to put fridge. Put it in here again. And then it's contained. That's quite good. You don't have to power it, thankfully, in this game. I don't know whether we'll be able to shut the door. Hopefully it just clips through. It does. Nice. Right, now it's safe. Waiting for an inheritance. Don't worry, they already died. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss anyway. Get a gaming computer and Twitch set up. At the moment, my PC can't stream to Twitch with a game running. Yeah, mine was the same. I had to get a second-hand but new to me graphics card so that I could do this, because there's no way I would have been able to run Rust and stream at the same time. My computer would not have handled that well. I guess I'll put the water in there as well. Oh, moving things upstairs is way too easy. Do you mean me running around with the fridge, just holding it? That's true. And I'm sorry if I'm missing any, like, serious mental health talk in the chat and you think I'm just ignoring you. I'm not, I promise. I'm just trying to concentrate on about 4 things at once and I'm bad at it. He'd be nice to Ad. He tries his best. No, he's a good teammate. I'm thankful to have him on the team. I might put this gun away because I'm not going to use it. Right, I need an axe. Let's just go out and do some barrels because I need some scrap so I can afford the axe. I'm sort of keeping up a little bit with chat in my head. Obviously, I don't want to just start talking about all of your trauma and stuff on stream without your consent, so I'm trying not to read it all aloud, even though I know I have done that a lot of times. And now Beeb is piping up. I don't know if you can hear him. Well-stocked fridge is important for mental health. And sadly not something we can guarantee under the Tory government. Yay! Hey, no politics, please. Someone's done all the barrels around here. Where's my closest monument? I guess it's water treatment, isn't it? Head over there instead. It's quite late though. Well, I mean, the barrel burst because I hit it with a pickaxe. So that's legit. No, you ran away, Fluffy. Genuinely, if it's helping you out to like put the words into the ether there, by all means. Ooh, what have we got here? I didn't realise there was a swamp here. We need cloth. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, it is a video game. You got to remember that as well. Big sweaty base up there. Look at that. That worries me about being in these parts. What's that barrel? Wait, is this Bandit? It's not, is it? That's not Bandit Camp. Is that volume still okay for the game and stuff? No, it can be quite loud when you're hitting barrels and things. You want to come over? You're just happy over there. He's happy over there. He's not coming over. Need a drink. Where's I going? He's going that way. There's a wolf out there. Herb is not convinced to come and join me. I did try. Gone the wrong way again. What was I doing? I was going to the supermarket. Me. Just immediately distracted every time. He is very independent. He's his own little guy. He knows what he wants. And what he wants now is a nap, I think. Timeout chat for distracting me. Stream sabotage. Everyone getting banned. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. Do you have the even better than that thing when you go to a shop? What do you mean, Sparkle? Yeah, you gotta go shopping with a pickaxe. Do you not? Oh, hell. I'm not gonna wear that, but it's nice to have. Oh, is it just gone like 3:30-ish in real life? Show sketch. Okay, I'm not 100% clued up on Fast Show. I don't know why, I just missed it. I'm not eating pickles. Pickles are evil. Worry when I'm out on my own. I know. I know. But I mean, at least I'm fairly certain that Jamiroquai isn't out here. That's my main fear at the moment, is that Jamiroquai will get me again. Which is quite a normal fear to have, I think. Ah, John, thank you very much for the Kofi. Appreciate that. I'm not sure what I did to deserve that, but I appreciate it very much. We do need to think up more Jamiroquai puns, don't we? Free key card, I'll have one of them. Just so when the time is right, we can deploy them. Powered water purifier. Possibly. Possibly could get on board with that. Oh, another crate. I get drawn in as well by the offers and the packaging, and I think my main problem with like going food shopping is that I will often go when I'm hungry, and I know that's the mistake and you shouldn't do that. So I end up buying a load of just crap that we don't need. I'm not a good shopper. I think ordering it online is a lot better for me. But even then, I will do it when I'm hungry sometimes. Bad decisions. Just did that an hour ago. What, you went shopping while you were hungry? Stone fireplace, that's what I wanted. Nice. Now I'm gonna get killed. Somebody's gonna kill me, probably. Yeah, there's a lot of stresses about like buying like sustainable products, and it's just not possible to do. I think for most people, it feels like an impossible task to be able to buy like the correct products. I know that's not really, it's not the correct products as is. You know what I'm on about. See, this is me failing to finish a sentence again. These crates just respawn. Oh, that's a good one. I need one of those. Just eat some apples. Get spring going. You, because chat distracting you far too much to concentrate on work. Thank you very much. Oh, it's a burb cube. It changed into an emoji on the chat. Thank you very much, Powerful Khan. What do I not need here? These are kind of useless. I don't need a mailbox. I don't think there's a recycler at this supermarket. It is getting dark, so I should head home. Okay. Let's head back home. Lurk mode. You go ahead. Fetch that Frolly Jr. I really need to give myself time to batch cook and get stuff ready for when I'm hungry and can't be asked to cook. Yeah, I feel you there. A big thing for me when it's hard to sort of describe, but when I became disabled, for want of a better phrase, was Huel, which I realise isn't a particularly accessible like product for a lot of people, but because like just standing and cooking meals sucks for me sometimes, just in terms of pain, and so I'd end up just eating crisps or something for dinner, and having Huel there as like a backup thing was really useful for me, and still is, to be honest. I just dropped my hat. There it is. Okay, I'm not dropping that. It does have a texture. You have to blend it though. You have to blend it. I have tried eating it with just the shaker, and it tastes so bad without it blending it. But I think once you've blended it and you've put in one of the flavor shot things, you're well on your way to a good meal. There's a wolf somewhere. Yeah, it didn't see me. We're safe. And then a lot of the times you're just going to end up having like frozen food, aren't you, that you just bung in the oven for half an hour or whatever. I'm the same, Mary Biscuits. I also forget to eat in Rust and real life. Right, we're back home. Yeah, fridge is a good one as well. Good shout. Blend and then fridge. Hydrate in real life. Good call. I have not been drinking enough. Powerful Khan is just out here keeping us all healthy, and I appreciate that. It's not piss. Not piss. We're all here together. All our brains are broken. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't have lunch, so I'm pretty hungry as well, to be honest. I should maybe get some crisps. Get attacked by a bird. Let's get this stuff away. I think it's past lunch, right? It sounds like it's like 3:30ish, but I don't have a clock that I can see immediately. I say it sounds like it's 3:30 because I think I can hear like school kids coming out. We live quite near a school, so they always walk past our house and scream. Furnace just went out. Oh, we found a tuna can lamp. That's good. Oh, I forgot I had a fireplace as well. This is good. $3.51. Okay. I always forget that you live in Canada, Powerful Con. I can't believe you're always here, like, way early in the morning. What time do you get up? Haley just went over our house and my husband asked if it was in rust. Is your husband in the server as well? Mary Biscuits. Yeah, you got stripped down as well. Resign's tart. That's all of them. I'm terrible as well, John. I can't do mornings. I'm not a morning person. Tools in there. Where did I put tools? Is it in this one? Been mixing stuff up. Let's put a key card in there as well. I don't know if we're ever going to use that. More food. He's a lurker, so not known enough to apply on this one. That's fair. I don't want him to get addicted to who will bring me snacks. That is very fair. Yara and the kitties make it very difficult to have a lion. I think I'm quite lucky that the Beeb is also not a morning bird. I do hear that a lot of people with birds, they do get woken up like at sunrise, and I could never deal with that. But Beeb is more than happy to stay asleep. He's a good boy. Let's get a fireplace then. Let's do this. Why not? Oh, there you go. I'm gonna place it in the dark is never gonna work. That's better. Ad, hello. Are you back with us or are you just checking in from elsewhere? It's going okay. I'm mostly just getting distracted and talking. Yeah, I get stuck on in Roscoe's night shift as well. But I don't have to get up at 6 for work. Goose! You can't be doing that. Not on a regular basis. You wake up at 5 AM. Powerful Khan. Don't do that. Oh my god. Sounds awful. How do you cope with that? Sometimes I'll wake up at 5 AM, but it's because I have not slept. Are you off, Moritz? Good to see you, Im. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun with your music. 4 hours a night. No. No. Just simply no. 5 is pretty normal. I don't know how you all do it. I need about, like, minimum 7 to be operational. What is an axe? No. I think I had already unlocked this. Maybe you didn't get the axe yet. We need an axe. Get the axe. I do not have frags. I spend a lot of time asleep during the day as well. I think a lot of you may be aware of that already. But being in pain all the time takes it out of you. And again, I think that's something that a lot of people in chat already know as well. We seem to have gathered quite a lot of broken people in our little community, which I'm all here for, speaking as a broken person myself. Wait, do I need wood as well? For fuck's sake. Don't plan. I just don't plan. David, you got the COVIDs. Did I know that already? I don't know if I knew that. Sorry you've took COVID. Everyone's got it at the moment, haven't they? We're not broken. We've been nerfed because we were too powerful. If we were ever given full strength, the world would be over. Yes, hatchet. That's what we needed. Got symptomatic over the last 2 days. Shit, sorry mate. Are you off work at least? I hope so. Please go do some sleeping if you need to. I can better make an axe for Ad as well. There's some here. Right. And then I guess I'll go grab some wood. We need more for the furnace. We need more scrap. Yeah, I'm the same, Mary Biscuits. I haven't got it yet. But it feels like it's only a matter of time for most people, doesn't it? Obviously, I'm in the house a lot of the time. So I don't have to worry as much as a lot of other people do, go out to work and stuff. Oh shit, girlfriend brought it in from work. How's she doing? Is she like over it now, or are you both sort of similar? Because that sucks when you've both got it at the same time and there's not one person to look after the other, you know? Gonna give you a little axe there to sleep with, Dad. There you go. That needs to go in the fridge. It goes out with me. I guess I should take water. Where do we want the tuna can? Put it in the middle, I guess. Dropping like flies in the new Cumbernauld server. Yeah, that's a good point, because it's wasps and guzbo, isn't it, as well? God. Who'd have thought that if we just carried on and acted like it didn't exist anymore, these things would happen? It's just strange, isn't it? Slate! Hello! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? Oh no, I'm not going to be able to keep up with this, am I? Oh, I'm not going to be able to keep up with this at all. Let me go back to just chatting. Or not just chatting. But me face cam. Hold on, because Rust is full screen. Confuse myself. Hello! Rust is going quite well. We are not exactly thriving, but we are surviving, and that's what we aim for at the moment. So to anybody who's new in, hello, I am Llama. At the moment I'm streaming Rust on Limmy's server. You can see. Mostly I stream variety, I guess. This is so many follows. I can't keep up. And it's good to see lots of new faces in as well. Sammy, I've not seen you in before. Slate, Lords Bobbins, Planet Mushy, Vom Cruise, amazing name. 84CJ, amazing name. Hello, welcome on in. And I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. It is Friday, isn't it? Is it Friday? It's probably Friday. Let's go back to Rust. Wonderbrot, thanks for the follow as well. It's a day. Friday confirmed. Okay, right. What was I doing? I was going to put this planter box up here. This is not going to help with me getting distracted, is it? I don't think this food will grow up here, is the problem. Because of the cold. I think we need to get heaters installed. TPI Friday indeed. But to get heaters installed, we need electric. And we do not have electric yet. To get electric, we need a workbench level 2, and we do not have a workbench level 2 yet. Damification, welcome on in. What's FFF Friday? That Thank Fuck It Fits Friday. I hope so, because I'm getting drunk. Nice. Yeah, it's quite chill here. I'm not a sweaty Rust player. Mostly because I'm not good enough to be a sweaty Rust player. Let's just close the door on that fridge. We don't need to see that. But we're trying our best to be a little bit more, like raid conscious, I guess would be the way to put it. We need to put stuff in there. I'm getting distracted again. Just set up some honeycombing around the outside. I think that was what I was doing like 2 hours ago and I've forgotten. I think what I set out to do ages and ages ago was to craft an axe so that I could grab wood so that we could honeycomb the base, and everything I've done since then has been just distraction from that main quest. Side quests are ruining me. I didn't put away things that I need to put away. I'm never going to get any of this stuff done. I need like a whiteboarding game that I can set up a to-do list on. Exactly, Sparkle. Maybe I should get a sign so that I can write stuff down. That would be a good idea, actually. You have to unlock signs. So in order to get the to-do list that I need to keep me on track, I need to go and grind some scrap so that I can afford to unlock the sign. And then I need to remember. This is never going to happen, is it? Let's just go get some wood. I put up 2 staircases in 3 hours. I think I've achieved pretty much the same as you. I've just been wandering around and putting stuff in boxes for however long I've been live. I don't know how long that is. Near a bear. Let's go get some wood. I don't like the way it does that arm thing. That freaks me out. Why can I see my own arm tubes? Why is there nothing in there? Upsetting. Right. I think maybe I need to set up like a to-do list on stream so that you can all keep me right, because otherwise I'm just going to bounce around and do basically nothing. I came out to get wood, right? Honeycomb! Would it be like a chat command? I'm not sure how that would work though. I guess we'd have to update it for like every little tangent that I needed to go on. They've got all metal on their roof over there. Fuck me, we're behind. Right. Honeycomb. Honeycomb. Honeycomb and scrap. So maybe we'll go and do water treatment as well after I drop this wood off. It would be nice to get out of the base for a little bit, wouldn't it? Yeah, I will need to think of a way to help keep me on track a bit better. Because I've not played a game like this on stream before. Where I actively have to like focus on at least one task and complete that task without veering off onto other tasks. Because I'm working in a team and I can't just completely do tangents all the time. But that was pretty good. I successfully went out and I got some wood. Quite proud of that. Wait, it was wood for the furnace. Shit. It's happening again. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, let's go. Water treatment. Why did I want scrap? To get power. Okay. Right. Like, I'm genuinely not putting this on. This is how my brain works most of the time. Maybe it is ADHD. Maybe I should get some meds. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It's just the getting diagnosed, isn't it? Such a fucked system. That's what I've heard, Fluffy. If they work for you, it's meant to be life-changing, yeah. I see a lot of posts like that on Twitter of people saying, wait, this is how everyone lives their life all the time. This is how you've been achieving things. Oh, is that bad heli? Sounds like bad heli. Where is it? Obviously you can't see the map. That is bad heli. Don't think the bow counts as a weapon. Cold beer acquired. What beer have you got? No judgment on non-alcoholic. You don't have to drink alcohol. Not a requirement, is it? You can ask for the right to choose scheme or something, and it's quicker because you can go through a third-party private firm, but it's still NHS funded. That sounds like, with my ex, I was on, because his family was all fucking rich and stuff, I was on, like, their, Benenden, I think it was. And it was basically like just fast track through essentially NHS services, which sucks that you can even do that. You can pay money and you can get ahead of other people who need it. But obviously I'm not on that anymore because he turned out to be a dickhead. Wonder if there's anybody in water treatment at the moment. Doesn't look like it. There's a lot of barrels and stuff. I think we're safe. Non-alcoholic ghost ship. I still haven't tried ghost ship, but I've heard good things. I think possibly just from you, Chronicles. The poor. Oh, I know that loop. Fluffy. The referrals back and forth. I've got this thing, with my jaw. I've got, temporary mandibular joint disorder, or TMD, or TMJ. And the amount of time that took to get diagnosed, because I kept getting bounced back and forth between, like, dentist and doctor and hospital and various things. It's just the constant having to retell things to medical professionals that pisses me off. Like, you've got my notes. You can just read them and see what I've told the other doctors. That's a lot of water. Consolidate. Get rid of some bottles. And I get the idea of, like, retelling it means you might rephrase it in a way that means that it might have been missed and stuff, but oh, I just can't. It makes me so tired. And I'm already very tired often. I'm frail. Helicopter's cleaning up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's their fault. It's obviously it's the system. It's the NHS is broken. Half of them are on like Windows XP machines still, because they just haven't upgraded anything for fucking years. Not that there's anything wrong with Windows XP, but I mean, come on. You know about the difference between physical and mental health funding? I don't. Was that a rhetorical question? There's a pig coming after me. Fuck it! Yes! Thank you, king shit. It could be on a Mac, it's true. It wasn't that bad, Ed. It wasn't that bad. Physical health funding is a certain amount per person. Mental health funding is a set amount, no matter the amount of patients. Are you kidding? What the fuck? That heli would fuck off. That sucks. Jeez. All of our systems are so fucked over here. But at least we're not in the USA. The USA. It could be worse. Why is it separate anyway? I understand, Fluffy. Same brain. No need to apologise. a sword! Right, what can I get rid of here? Seeds. I think maybe the heli's fucked off enough that I can put those back on. Yeah, most of the rule makers have never had the thing they're trying to fix. True. Eat the shrooms. Oh yeah, I'm quite low on health, aren't I? So. Good call, Bell Ghosty. Thank you. Chat's keeping me right. Let's go check this main building where all the good stuff is. Ellie's still fucking around though, which is annoying. I'm gonna have to take clothes off. Oh, I'll just get in here very quickly. Oh, somebody's already got all the good stuff. At least we're safe. Guess I'll transfer that water across. I guess I need to take my clothes off. I don't want to though. Once it happens to their kids, shit changes really quick. You're not lying there. Unless they're the kind of people who just don't give a shit about their kids, which is a lot of what happens in America from what I gather. Oh, I nearly went on a rant there. I'm not going to do that. I've stopped myself from ranting because we don't need it right now. But I will just say trans rights are human rights and everyone else can get fucked. I need the bones really. Let's take some pants home. Don't need a chair. Spring is more important. Chat gets it. Chat gets it. Like, I've been in a lot of Twitch streams where it does just turn into a rant, and I understand, like, the desire to get it off your chest and everything. Oh, Mary Biscuits has joined us in-game. But at the same time, like, me personally, I don't find that a fun environment to exist in or, like, take part in. I don't, like, really like being part of a stream where it's just, like, rallying against a certain thing in a negative way. Even if that thing deserves to be rallied against. I don't see it as like a positive environment, and I don't want to bring that here, you know? Get rid of these. I want to keep the tuner for the lamps. That's a lot of explosions outside, I don't love that. Conflict is hard, it's true. I'm gonna head back home, I think. Control is admirable. It's mostly out of not wanting to drive everyone away, you know? It would be very easy to slip into a big tirade, and I shouldn't. I'm not generally like that anyway. It's just certain topics, like, really... I just end up getting so wound up. I'm generally a positive person, I swear. Let's eat some beans! This water as well. I hope that scientist isn't there. There was a scientist hanging out here. At some point. Do what you like, it's your stream. True. But if it doesn't make you happy, then stick to the tuna lamps and bean eating. I do like to eat beans. It's just, I think, like, while it's worthwhile to talk about that kind of thing, at the same time, it doesn't actually solve. It wouldn't solve much talking about it here amongst people who already understand the problems and who largely or almost entirely agree with me anyway, you know? And at that point, if you're not achieving anything other than just saying it, it feels pointless. You're just, like emitting things into the air. Plus, I'm not very good at explaining myself. I think the Haley's gone pretty much. It just becomes a circle jerk, exactly. Which can be fine in some contexts, but it's I don't know, it's not my vibe really. I don't have any problems in being in an echo chamber. You hear a lot of people saying like, oh, I'm heading back to the old base by accident. You hear a lot of people saying like, shit, there's wolves. Oh no, it's deer. Okay. People saying that like they've set up their Twitter as an echo chamber and how bad that is and how they should be listening to all sides and all points of view, and it's like, why? Why should I be listening to these people who think that I shouldn't exist as a person, who want to like actively destroy me or think that my life is not worth living? why should I listen to those people? That seems pointless to me. I'm not gaining anything from listening to their shitty fucking opinions. See, this is what happens. I could very easily go on tirades and I should not. I'm happy in my echo chamber where people believe that other people should live as they like to, as they should, and to be healthy and everything. That was a great sentence, wasn't it? You've got it right for honeycomb. Good point. Good point. Let's take all this stuff back. I should have recycled more. We went out for scrap. I got scrap. Nice. You're a great sentence, Fluffy. You guys are great. Oh, Sparkle with your mum. Classic. Too far? No. Just right, I think. Swell, thanks for the follow. I don't know how many people are in at the moment. Oh, you can see, can't you? There's a way of doing it. Is it just in the play game bit? It reckons there's 13 people in, but that could be lying. I don't know how often that updates. Fluffy, let me know if you were absolutely massively offended by that, and I will ban Sparkle Muffin. Yours says 70. Shit. Need to get some sleeping bags set up in the secondary base. In real life, you wouldn't surround yourself with those people and either, so it makes no difference. You don't have to let their BS into your life. It's true. I don't see an echo chamber as a bad thing. Have I got enough cloth on me to put some bags down? I do, but I don't have inventory space. Also, welcome in, Addy. Good to see you. Can we fit one in that way? It's just about... Second base add. Second base one. And then gift to add. Cool. That's better. That was one of the other things that I had on my to-do list that I can now mark off. Echo chamber good, right? You don't have to listen to both sides when one side is a fucking cunt. There is a balloon here, I'm noting that. I like a balloon ride. We don't sadly have the fuel to spare at the moment though. 5 times more people watching you in the server. Well, I don't know how there's another balloon over there. We seem to be in some sort of balloon zone, which I'm here for. Honeycomb. Honeycomb. Borobrian bit on science mocks that too. I don't know that bit. I'm gonna have to look it up. Borobrian seems generally sound from what I've heard, so it doesn't surprise me that he'd have a good take. Being live later in the year, nice. I think the only event that I've got coming up in the near future is Darren Brown in September, I think it is. And that's been pushed back for like 2 years, so I'm so hyped for it to come round. And then the other thing that I had booked about a year ago, and then it literally got pushed forward like 3 years or 4 years, is Penn and Teller, and I don't even know what year that's in anymore. It's definitely not this year. I don't think it's even next year. But it's a lot harder for them, obviously. They've got to come over from the US. And everything is fucked over there too. Right, put stuff away. And then honeycomb. Distract you and say how happy I am to see you streaming this when just months ago you wouldn't have considered it, if I remember correctly. But also honeycomb. Thank you, Powerful Khan. Penn and Teller are amazing live. I've seen them once now in London and it was fantastic. My only regret is they can't do the bullet catch in our country because I would love to see the bullet catch live. I'm gonna have to go see them in Vegas at some point. If you haven't seen the Penn and Teller bullet catch, then it's worth looking up. I was probably there, Martyr God. I was at the Hammersmith one as well. Thank you, NASA man, but for the interest of balance, now let's speak to Barry, who believes the sky is a carpet painted by God. That's awesome. Taylor got pissed off at me because I got chosen for an audience trick and called him out on it. You called out Teller? Yeah, I saw them do bullet catch on telly as a kid as well. I think that's the sort of thing that got me hooked on them. And seeing the whole, I think it's the Saturday Night Live they did, where they're upside down, but the camera's also upside down, so it looks like they're the right way up. I'm gonna have to go on YouTube in a minute, aren't I? But they're like pouring water and like throwing things to each other, and it's amazing. But I love them. Penn and Teller bullshit as well. If you've not seen Penn and Teller bullshit, you must see it. Just love them so much. Let's get this food on the fire. Nice. See the bullet catch, but not the SNL. I think the SNL was like 80s, so it was a while ago. Do I want to take a sword out with me every time? It seems kind of pointless. What's a sword? I'm not making that joke. I'm not going there. Bit of the tools, I guess. Long story I'll share when you're not honeycombing. You're really keeping me on track, Powerful Khan. I appreciate it. I will get around to the honeycombing. I just need to put this stuff away. Pretty sure the upside down bit was on Channel 4 show first. Are you sure? Maybe that was just like one of the things that made them famous in America. I just have it in my head that it was like one of their pivotal performances, that upside down SNL thing. But I'm not sure why I have that in my head. It could be bollocks. There's a lot of what's floating around my head is bollocks. I also have too much water on me at the moment. I need to transfer some of that because I will lose it if I die. Oh, I should probably move the large water catcher as well. Honeycomb first. Did you see that restraint there? I nearly went and did another thing and I didn't do it. Right. I feel like we've reached quite a good size for like the footprint of the base. If we haven't, it wouldn't take that much longer to expand it anyway. Good llama fact. Glorious. Having Pippin, isn't it? Pippin? Why? Why won't you? Why? Why not? Placing through wall. Oh. Very true. Also true. I don't want to build out there, really. Give me a platform. Please, game. Game, please. Ah. No. Have I doomed myself? No, I haven't. Okay. You're getting lots of llama facts here. And I'm not getting anywhere up this hill. I think I've just built over my ramp that I used to get up. We might have to build stairs. Ollie Bouchon, thank you for the follow. Now I will say, some of those llama facts aren't real. But it's not up to me to say which ones. I'm not going to be able to honeycomb that side. That's a problem. That is a problem. Some of them are fake. The one you got was real. I think most of them are real. It's up to you. Up to you to decipher whether they're real or not. Like an ARG. It's not like an ARG at all. What? Okay, we may have to build out further, I guess, to honeycomb it. But we can have a little honeycombing as a treat. You've been hoodwinked, I'm afraid. I will say I haven't seen too many of the fake ones get in recently. I think you've mostly been safe. Can't even do this. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna wall myself in, aren't I? Are we 3 stories? We are. Oh, you got a similar one there. Is that the same one? These are all true. Oh, so honeycombing is just where you build sort of triangles on the outside of your base so that when if somebody fires a rocket at your base, um, it means that it doesn't damage the wall in one specific place. It damages it across 2 places, if you see what I mean. Again, bad at explaining things. Why can't I build anything here? So it's like a splash damage mitigation. Let me build a triangle there, maybe. Building decaying. Oh, I didn't put any wood in there, did I? Oh, oh, this is going to be a problem. Oh no. What is the history of llama and wool? Somehow I hit a hotkey to mute myself. And I don't even know what hotkey that would have been. I assume you can hear me now. What was that about? What did I hit? I don't even know what button that would have been. Please look up. At what? Because I was really concentrating. Please look up at what? Oh, I'm scared now. What? What? Sparkle, you're scaring me. Oh, was it the height thing? Sorry. I do apologize if that was what it was. I'll try not to do that. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I can hear Helly about. I'm gonna have to check what which hotkey I must have pressed to mute things. I don't even know what that would have been. I swear I haven't set that up. Maybe it's just like the default one for something. No, don't apologise. It's all good. We respect phobias in this house. I'll leave that up because I need to go get stone. Did I bring some with me? I did bring some with me. Shit. 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 Sorry, people. I did not mean to spook you. I get it. I'm fucking stuck on some stairs. Please, game. Please just let me go. Free me. Game, please. I don't want to have to delete the stairs. I'm stuck. What the fuck? Thanks for letting me know, people. I need to check my settings because I have no idea what's doing that. It's not a loose cable. It's literally, it's muting the mic source in OBS. So I'm pressing something when I'm doing this building. The map hide. Ah, it's jumping and stuff. I found it. Apparently I set that up. Okay. I've sorted it. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, just looking up at tall buildings make people feel the same thing as looking down from a height. Like, I want to know if I should avoid doing that too much. I want to do my best to sort of accommodate people's phobias and things. It's not as bad for you. Okay. gonna have to delete these because I couldn't rotate them. And I haven't got enough stone on me. Bargy, bargy, barks. I'm gonna have to build some stairs. This isn't good anymore. Stone have we got left? I need to go out on a stone run before I finish. No, get back. Okay. So I'm quite hungry. I might go get a quick snack and take a break. Just like a 2-minute break or something. If people are okay with hanging in there for a second. I need to probably go get a bit more drink as well. So if you give me 2 mins, we'll all have a little snacky and a big stretch. Drink your water. Goose, no, I'm coming back. You deal with it. You're gonna call it a day, Sparkle. No worries. You head off. Thank you for being in and for the modding. Yes, I'll be back in a second. Stick with me. feel bad for interrupting this disco that's going on. Also, I do need to make myself a little dancing emote, don't I? Fit in with all the cool kids. Shit! Another thing to add to the to-do list, which I may actually complete when I'm not streaming. Because I think I get more focused when I don't have lots of things to do at the same time. I hope you all got a drink and had a stretch. I got some cashews, which was good. And I just realised what the time is, so I think I'm going to finish up like the little bit of honeycombing I've done. And then maybe go to YouTube and check out some of those Penn and Teller clips I was talking about. Because I feel like watching some Penn and Teller. And hopefully I won't get done for it. Don't think they're that litigious. I think they're generally quite nice people. So I was finishing up the stone upgrades, which is not good in the dark, but must be done. Oh no. See, at least I'm not muting myself this time. It's because what was happening was I'm having to press the button to crouch, and at the same time I had that button mapped so I could mute myself, but I've now got a mute button on my mic, and I just never took it off OBS, so it was triggering every time I was trying to jump over this stupid little bit of stairs. Yes! Watch out. I get the one on the side without falling off. Please. I saw you go blue for a second. There you go. That bit's an inside wall. Where is it? Oh, it's probably just because it's wood on the other side. There we go. That's better. Brad Damon! Nice to see you in. How are you doing, pal? We rusting over here. Whispoo! Been a while. No worries, mate. I do it all the time. We all do. They're not following people. But David is going to judge you. He'll judge you. I don't think it's a bannable offence, but let's just put it on the mod notes, I reckon. Wasn't following. Questionable judgment. I'm having a good Friday though. Thank you. I hope you are too. Are you on the Rust Muck? Get it in the comments. Get it in there. We need to be informed about these things. We need to know who the true fans are and who are the snakes. Very bad guy to his notes. Nice. Perfect. Crystal Maze base is going pretty good. I'm just trying to upgrade these walls that I put in for honeycombing. Mannequins! Thank you for the follow. If you ban everyone that isn't following, but he's following now. Doesn't that kind of hinder the growth thing? You could be right. I didn't say it was a good plan. Fuck! I don't want to build scaffolding on this side as well. Maybe I can do it from the top. Wait, no, that's the wrong door. This is gonna do us in. 5 Brazil nuts are good Your brain. 5 prisoners a day are good for your brain because selenium. Isn't selenium that bad thing that nearly killed 1030? When he was like undoing the little what are they called? Like I don't know. He undid something electronical and it had selenium in it. The light meter, that was it, Blacktown. It's only 3 stories tall, Darcy. It might not be selenium. It might be selenium. Maybe selenium is good for you in like very tiny doses. I could do the 2 button click to upgrade thing, but because I've got wood on me already, it would just do it to wood straight away instead of going from twig to stone. So selenium is good for you in like tiny, teeny doses. Weird. In weird. What did it do for you? This could all be bollocks, and I'm just taking your word for it. You're a generally trustworthy chat. You wouldn't lie to me. Yeah, water can be toxic. It's true. There it is. That's the one that I wanted to upgrade. Should probably get caps on the top as well. 5 Brazil nuts a day. I mean, I feel like just eating good nuts is generally... I shouldn't have said that, should I? But eating good nuts is generally a good thing. Like, I just had a bunch of cashews, and I feel great because cashews are delicious. I know, that's what she said, okay? Snack fact, consuming 1 whole sharing bag of Skittles allows you to taste, feel, and pass the rainbow. Good fact. Eating nut is good thing. I stand behind it. Eat nut good. Eat nut worthwhile. Why doesn't this go all the way up? Oh, I didn't finish it. Shit. Oh! Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. What happened here? What? Was this me? Did I do this? Why did I have it halfway up? Did somebody shoot that? I have no idea what has happened here. I done fuck up. Ice, thanks for the follow. And Yusuf, good to see you in. And everyone. What's the word? Psychosomatic thing. What psychosomatic thing? Placebo. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. Whizbeam, you can't eat Skittles anymore. No, it's not degrading. If you see in the bottom left, it's fine. It's 25 hours left on it. I couldn't imagine not being able to eat Skittles. That would be very upsetting. Sorry for your loss, Whizboom. Let me build outwards. Yeah, I can't. I've confused myself now. What was I doing? Okay. Not even soft shell ones. How do you live? I have to build scaff again. I'm doing the honeycombing. Burb as well. Thank you, Yusuf. He's currently preening. He's on his molt at the moment, so he's quite angry a lot of the time because it hurts to lose feathers and grow new feathers. So it's understandable, but it makes him cranky. Why won't you let me build? Maybe I just build out and connect it. I just want scaffolding. Hopefully I can reach from there. His plumage shall be magnificent after. He understands. He goes through molt about twice or 3 times a year. He's used to it. But you know, if you think about like how thick a feather is compared to like one of our hairs, it makes sense that it would make him crabby. That growing through you. Like one of the end of his feather shafts is like a good 3 mil or something. And that's pushing its way out through his skin. It's a nasty process. It is gnarly. It's cool though. And similarly, each time like a feather is loose or it's just about to come out, it's like I guess it's kind of like us losing teeth. It's just a significant chunk, you know, to lose. Shouldn't say chunk. Sounds terrible. Oh, why are you so finicky, Rust Building? I just want to go watch Penn and Teller. Or if that weirded anybody out anyway. The feather chat. Hello, Pickle. Right. Oh, bit happy with that. Can't be asked putting a cap on the top of it. Oh, I really need to build stairs. The projects are piling up. Oh, Jesus. Okay, no, we're fine. Were they? Did I not rotate them? Oh shit, you're right. How did that happen? I thought I rotated those. Fuck me. Thanks for letting me know. Are you gonna let me rotate them? Or... Please? Please, so I don't have to build the scaffolding again, please? Yes? What? Please? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to build the scaffolding again. Maybe it's... No, it's not the ones on that side. It is on that side, isn't it? Shit. We done fucky. I can't do it from inside because it's honeycombing, so it's not actually like inside the base. It's just stuck on the outside wall. Placing through rock. What am I doing? Okay. I'm still with us. It's a good thing I'm not in a populated area. That's all I'll say. Building in rust is worse than life. Nearly fell off there. At least I got quite used to sort of like scaffolding and building when I did the giant llama, so it's not... I was gonna say it's not as hard as it was, but obviously I'm wrong, and I'm still terrible at it. build across from here? Am I gonna have to build... Gonna have to build a wall all the way up. Shh. It's okay, we can do this. Fish, chips and curry sauce for dinner. Oh, don't say that. I'm quite hungry at the moment. I only had cashews. Placing through wall. Placing through wall. Placing through wall. We'll do that instead. That'll do. Maybe a half. You gonna let me build a floor? Nice. Here we go. There we go. We done it. Cashew was my nickname at school. Why? Cashew? Was it like a shortening or something? Cashew outside. It's a bit like Matthew and I. A large cashew-shaped head. Fair enough. It's a meme. Noted. There are worse nicknames out there, yeah. Okay. 24 hours is fine. I'll be back on before then. As if I could stay away from the Roskmuck for 24 hours. Just have to get in now. Really need to build stairs. Cash is a pretty cool nickname when you shorten it down like that. Some food if I got any. Some cookies and beans. Beans! This room's better for health. Do you regain health when you sleep? Like when you log off? That can't be right, can it? That wouldn't make sense. Okay. A day and 6 now. That's not too bad. Wolf hat back on. The furnace going. I'm pretty happy with that. I think I can log off. Log off in a big pile with Ad. Little puddle. Right, briefly back to... Next peanut. No. I don't know whether this is gonna work. I haven't really had my browser sort of set up very well. It's got a little splash screen now. I know you can't see that. It's fine. I guess would most nuts be like legumes? Like a peanut is a legume, right? Like that thing about a coconut being a nut. What is a coconut? It's not a seed. These are all important questions. Or droops. Yeah, droops is another big one. The real nuts are the friends we made along the way. Yeah, hand ink. I'm getting it touched up soon. It's just like the first draft, really. A lot of it fell out, so we need to get to touch-ups. Let's go watch some Penn and Teller for a little bit, and then I have to go. Because I did not realise the time. Look at all this weird shit that gets suggested when you're not logged in. Okay, Penn and Teller upside down. Probably get it. Let's go back. You better link to the Discord. Yeah, I'll grab it. In a bit, just after we've done a raid. Let's just put just shutting back on. Obviously Wizboons solved it anyway. It was just magnets. The Unpleasant World of Penn and Teller was their UK show. I don't remember that. I imagine I watched it because I pretty much consumed all of their stuff. It was on TV. And the snake in half. Oh, one of my favourite ones that Teller does on his own. And I think we did see it live in London. There's this one, I can't remember what he calls the trick, but it's like, it's sort of like partially mime. And it's him sort of air cutting this rose. I'm gonna have to dig that one up for the Discord as well. Because I'm not gonna be able to describe it in any decent way. I don't do magic. I'm very interested in magic. Like, I'm a big fan of Darren Brown and obviously Penn and Teller. The shadow cutting one. Yeah. Does that one end with the fish as well, or is the fish bit just from the coins one? This is all going to be so stupid to people who haven't seen any of it. 1030 has shown me a lot of stuff that I enjoy. Me and 1030, man, we've got so many interests. Like, we're in sync. I know that he also enjoyed the escapologist Jonathan Goodwin, who was recently paralysed from doing a trick that went wrong. And he was amazing. The stuff that he did was just so bonkers. Definitely recommend looking up Jonathan Goodwin if you fancy a bit of escapology fun. But also don't look it up at work because he does get his wang out quite a lot. Now we're back to Peens again. Right, let's find somebody to raid. I imagine there's somebody on the Rust muck. What nobody suggested. Let's see who's on. Where's my phone gone? You're a class wig, Mr. Shamfer. Just checking Neutral Cafe, see who's on. That awkward DJ, I don't know them. Let's go give them a look. They're starting soon though. Oh, they're on. Let's go see them. DJ. I don't have the Discord link in here because it's Pip's Discord technically, and we're just sort of hijacking it. But if you are in Pip's channel, or you're subscribed to Pip and you don't have a link to it, let me know. And I'll grab your link. I need to make sure I spelt this right. That looks right. Sorry if you're not in Pip's channel, by the way. It's just the way we set it up. That awkward DJ. I'm just really double checking because I don't want to send you over to somebody weird. Okay, that seems good. There's no Thank Pip It's Friday tonight, I believe. I think he's confirmed in Discord. And we haven't got a replacement stream planned. It just generally didn't plan very well this week, I'm afraid. And I don't think there's Saturday morning wrestling either tomorrow. But I expect one of us will be on over the weekend. You know we will. We can't stay away from the Rust Muck for that long. Yeah, I think that's everything. Let's go say hi to this awkward DJ. Be nice. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for all the follows and the subs as well. I appreciate you. We might go see Frolicles later on. Yeah, tired too. Right, let's go see him. Thanks for stopping in, everyone.